Virgo. This is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Always remember that readings are general. Energy is fluid. Roles can be reversed, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? So if it's not your story, turn off the video, go on with your life, okay? Anyway, let's see what God, Angels, Universe has for you. Who am I doing? Virgo. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Yes, yes, Virgo, yes. And I'm in a good mood, so y'all are going to hear some of my energy come out with these readings. I mean, which is great. I mean, y'all don't want me sitting here talking about, okay, Virgo, you need to do this. You know, you need that energy. Come on, God and angels. Give us something good. We need life for Virgo. Look at these. Look at, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You got two nights closing out, and these are very exciting freaking nights, okay? The night of love and the night of passion. Yes, please. Check, check, check. Thank you. Okay? So, this to me feels like somebody is scared to plan for the future. You have Capricorn here with this devil card, but yeah, I kind of feel like somebody's definitely afraid of planning for their future. You don't necessarily know what's going to happen, but it's weird because you don't know what's going to happen. You're afraid to look, see what's going to happen, but there's love in your life. There's somebody here. Look, you got the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups, and then you got the Queen of Wands with the King of Wands with the Lovers. All right, we're talking about a divine partnership. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way first, okay? But I feel like for you, Virgo, you're stuck. Don't know what's going to happen. Don't know if you're going to be able to move forward. Don't know how, you know, kind of quote unquote, what your future looks like. With these pages here, with these pages, that says to me that your person is going to support you lovingly, like they're going to send you loving messages, which is going to knock you out of this Two of Swords motion, that whole blocking, not wanting to see the truth. Some of you guys could be in denial. Some of you guys are strategically not looking at a situation because you're afraid of what you may see, what you may find. However, this Page of Cups energy comes in and be like, baby, I love you. It's going to be okay. You know, we're going to be together. I'm not going to let you go. Like, I feel like this is somebody sending you messages of love. And that love, to an extent, helps you to soften your view about what it is that you're looking at that's scaring the shit out of you, right? That devil energy is like, that's straight fear. You know, you're not, you know, I know for Virgo, we've been talking about the court case, but, you know, you got a lot of wands on this on this table, and then Virgo, you're an earth sign. You know, so with the wands here, this says everything to me about direction. So for a lot of you, you're concerned again about your direction and or your path in life. Also on this table are a lot of cards representing love. And again, with the wands, movement. It's also on this table as well, duality, right? You got couples here, right? You got couples here. You got the king and queen. You got the knight, right? Twins. And you got the pages, twins. And you got the lovers, twins, Gemini, right? So there's a lot of duality. I kind of feel like Virgo, yeah, you're going back and forth. Virgo is that sign of Jekyll and Hyde, right? But I don't feel like this is the good evil part. This is the, oh my God, what's going to happen? Okay. And I hope the clarifiers give us that information. God, angels, universe, please bless Virgo with an answer to their inquiry. Okay, but let me finish along with this. With the Hanged Man, which is Pisces, and then you also have the Page of Wands, something's going to happen. You're going to get some sort of message, news, or information that's going to break you out of this stalemate, right? Not only that, but with the King of Wands here, first of all, the King of Wands is the playboy, the businessman. He can have whatever the hell he wants, okay? Because his wife, his boo, is sitting right over here, and we already know she's the most attractive card in the tarot, right? Forget him. He the king, whatever. You look good, whatever. But the Queen of Wands is like, who that? Okay? So with the King of Wands here and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to work something out, right? You're going to have to look at the fine details. Angels are saying to me some sort of technicality is going to come in your favor. This King of Wands, he basically is a control freak. He calls the shots. It's like, okay, not only that, but he's ridiculously aggressive. So it's almost like the universe saying, okay, King of Wands, here's what you have to do. And the King of Wands is like, no, universe, let me tell you what needs to be done. So he takes control and he takes charge. And I feel like, especially with this Eight of Pentacles, there is going to be something, again, he's going to be able to work with something. He's going to have something to work with. Not only that, but especially here as the king versus the knight or the page, he's going to get it done. You know, the queens in the tarot represent like navigation, the path we're going to take, but the kings determine destination, right? So working on your destination in a highly powerful, highly favorable way, you have that energy and that force. But then not only that, but you got your partner in crime, who's the Queen of Wands here, right? Who's going to support you also. But what I'm also hearing too, from an energy standpoint, she's got your back. Okay. So I do kind of feel like between the two of you guys, whatever this court situation of previous readings were, between the two of you guys, the energy, the magnetism, the connection, that's going to actually place you guys in a position where you can maybe negotiate, work out a deal. Not only that, the Eight of Pentacles also has to do with abundance. It has to do with job and working and being skilled, and you know what I mean? So I kind of feel like with the two of you guys, these guys here are my power couple. They're my new power couple in the tarot, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, right? Because again, everybody wants to be them. Okay? Now, take that, whatever, as, you know, that really didn't mean anything. But anyway, with the lovers here, you know, especially sitting in between these two, that kind of says to me, yeah, you guys have this deep spiritual, emotional connection. This is your person. This is your soulmate, twin flame, call it what you want, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine dog, divine cat. I don't give a shit. This is your person. Right? Not only that, but with the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, I also kind of feel like this King of Wands, if he's usually an asshole, pig-headed, wants things in his own way, he's going to work with this particular situation. This King of Wands, I just keep getting the energy that he's going to manipulate and bend the situation in his favor. Okay? Now, the Knight of Cups, we're closing out with the two most aggressive, the two most fast-moving knights. Whatever this is, it's going to bring emotional satisfaction, and it's going to bring on, say, for instance, travel. If you were stuck here, Virgo, not knowing what to do and what was going to happen and what was to come, by the time things were over with, honey, you know, you're going to know where you going, where you at. You're going to know who you're doing it with. You're going to be happy and loving doing it with your partner in crime. Great freaking reading, Virgo. Great freaking reading. Now, I've done one other reading today with the middle clarifiers. And the middle clarifiers to me are coming up as like answers, right? And, you know, they kind of validate and reconfirm what has already been said. So let's see. Look at this monkey shit right here. We got the birther, the Empress. Yes, baby, that's Venus energy. Y'all know Venus has everything to do with money and health and beauty and power and prosperity, and just she rules everything, honey. And she's beautiful and gorgeous. She's the queen of queens. She's given life into this. So this, from an energy standpoint, is almost like saying thine will be done. Like you have some sort of queen, guardian, whomever, who's breathing life and breathing energy into your situation. Angels just nodded to me and saying, well, Alex, that's who you are, right? So a lot of you watching this video, perhaps you're going to get information from this video to help your situation. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going, please. I love this. The Knight of Pentacles, another knight. He's slower moving, but he's unrelenting, right? So all of these things that we said to you in this reading, yes, they will happen, but they could take time, okay? Don't lose faith. That's the Two of Swords. It's like losing faith. It's like, nope, I don't want to see that outcome. You know, it's almost like relying on outside sources to make the outcome or make the decision instead of you guys doing it internally. Now with the Hanged Man and the Page of Wands and then also the Two of Pentacles, you may have to finagle, you know, you may have to wiggle, you may have to, there could be some back and forth negotiating, right? It could be some back and forth, but what I'm being told to tell you, Virgo, don't lose the faith. Stay steadfast. That's what this Knight of Pentacles is representing. Okay, you're going to be given a new opportunity, maybe a third scenario that could not have been or may not have been available to you at the beginning of this, but you're going to get a third scenario which breathes new life in, gives you a new option. It could require, say for instance, instead of you going to jail, you may have probation, or instead of going to jail, you may have to do community service, or instead of going to jail, you got to take an anger management class, right? So the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress here, and the Two of Pentacles says to me that, you know, there's this additional option out there that will satisfy whatever this is, right? So, excuse me, if it is a court case, it's going to satisfy the court case, as in, okay, if you do this, everything is good, right? But then also the Two of Pentacles says, well, what are my other options, okay? Or if you're in a court case and you got a decision and it's unfavorable, just ask, like, okay, is there an alternative to this judgment? Is there an alternative to this decision, right? And angels just said to me, absolutely yes, right? Because I do kind of feel like, as an example, with this Two of Pentacles here, you know, it kind of balances things out. If you're stuck and you get like a new position, new energy, new, you know, new direction, it's almost like, okay, well, when can I do this? When do I start out? What do I need to do, right? You kind of go back and forth to, you know, kind of solidify the information or solidify the path that you're about to take. Now, with the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, I have to say this. I do kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, financial stability will return. So as an example, if you lost your job and you're you know, fighting with HR so you can get unemployment, and, you know, again, there was decision, say you got denied, and they come back and they're like, okay, well, let's go ahead and appeal that. And like, oh, they may say to you, okay, you can either appeal it this way, or you could just refile a new claim, because with the new guidelines, the new claim has a better chance of being approved, right? So it's that kind of particular situation. And the King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups says to me, you kind of, angels just said, do justice. Angels just said, you get back what it is that you lost, or you get back, or you return back to happiness, if you will, or you return back to being hopeful, or you return back to being, hopeful, having like that childlike wonder. The Six of Cups, of course, is the return of happy feelings, you know, remembering the time when everything was good, you know, reminiscing. Remember when, you know, we got paid and we went out for drinks Friday night. That kind of says to me, you kind of work to getting back to that. The universe, with this abundance card and the King of Wands manipulating that energy, if you will, you get back to whatever it is that you want or you feel you lost. I'm also being told to tell you guys, be careful about using the term wasted my time. There's no such thing. Baby, you're growing. You're growing in everything that you do. So there's no such thing as wasting time. Now, please take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen, because you got the Eight of Pentacles here in both cases. This could be a job. You know what I mean? Again, for those of you who need unemployment and you got denied, you probably got denied because you're about to get a great freaking job. You know what I mean? So again, there's that balance and that alternate solution, and saying this happened, but it happened so that this could happen. Okay? Eight of Cups. Yes, baby. Yes. We're closing this shit out. Whatever this situation is, again, I've been reading court case for the past couple of weeks, but whatever this shit is, you're going to be able to walk away from it and put it behind you. Okay? That's a lot of information, Virgo. I feel like I need to give you guys more information, especially about the Lovers and the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. You guys work on your relationship. Here you're working on, you know, kind of, how do you say? You're working on recouping, or you're working on rebuilding here with the King of Wands, right? But with the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers card, it's like, okay, baby, now that I'm working again, let's get married. Or now that this is behind me, this court case is behind me, let's work on us. What are we going to do? What are the next steps? I want to marry you. And Virgo, I am getting that for you, right? Like, it's almost like this court case or whatever, this situation that, you know, again, this decision is weighing heavily on you. It's freaking you the hell out. Whatever that is stopping you, which is why you have the Hanged Man here, right? It's kind of putting the rest of your life in suspension and on hold. But once we resolve it here, right, realistically here, once we resolve it here or here, one of them, right? Now we can start building and working on my personal. Now we can kind of move on. Now we can kind of progress, which is why you have both knights here. And you have both knights here saying that we could put that stuff behind us and now we can progress and move forward. Amazing freaking reading, Virgo. All right. I love you guys. Subscribe. Like. If this resonated, freaking comment. Let me know. If it didn't resonate, don't shoot the messenger because a bitch shoots back. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.